Glad to have you back for some Rogue Legacy 2. Let's dive back in here and continue the legacy, as they say. And let's see what we can't get done. Last time we opened this up, which apparently increases gold gang for certain traits. This also says healthcare up, level 1 of 3. Interesting. Let's see what we can't do here. Oh, we've got the... I thought we had the special ability, but I guess not. The modified spin kick. Alright. Do we want to give him all the gold? Yeah, we have to. I don't think there's much else we can do at this point. Now, I want to say a big thank you to everyone. A YouTube channel lately has been getting a lot more attention than it usually does. Wow, that guy is gigantic. That's the first time I've seen him. Wow, there's 2 of them. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, so I wanted to say thank you to everybody. Made it to 62 subscribers over the weekend. It's just tremendous. Really happy about that. So, hey to everybody that's new in the Goat Force Gaming community. And thanks for... Oh! Buddy, I almost had it. And thanks for giving us some of your time. Really appreciate it. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that you can be watching. And I can't thank you enough for the subscribers. We had 5 new ones over the weekend. And, you know, Stubbs Gaming, I told him, he's been wanting to get me on the Stubbs cast, which I look forward to doing. Everybody should check out the Stubbs cast. By the way, he interviews content creators on Sundays, Sunday afternoons. And he's been wanting to get me on the show, and I told him, well, here's the thing. Let's have the channel get to 100 subscribers, and then I'd be happy to do the show with you and celebrate that at the same time. So we can do it. We can get there. Thank you to everybody that's helping. I kind of like this spell. It's pretty powerful. Alright. Not much we can do there. If this is the first time you're watching one of my Rogue Legacy 2 streams, I should say this is an early access game. There's still a lot you can do in it, obviously, but it's in early access in some of the areas, like this one actually, as far as I know, unless I just have to beat a boss to open up an ability. A lot of these areas aren't fully baked yet. Here, I'll show you real quick. This just kind of ends right there. If you jump in the water, it takes some health down and puts you right back on solid ground. So we will wait on that area. My only other theory is that I need an ability that gives me a triple double jump. But other than that, I'm not sure how we access that area. So we just kind of leave it for now and chill. Okay. Alright, we've been in there, so let's go down here. Oh, shoot. Alright, not bad. I'm having an off afternoon. Okay. totally fell right into that one. I do like that I'm gaining health on each kill now. That's due to a rune that I opened up by nailing one of those fairy chests. It was a godlike Contra moment, if I'm being honest. Oh boy. Alright. They're really putting the screws to me here. Oh! Alright, let's try and nail this. Ooh, wow. Okay. So, can we be safe in there? Let's see. No, we cannot. So we've got to... Gotta move fast through there. And then there's really... Okay, so the one safe spot is on top of that piece that I've got to open up. Man. Some of these are just, I'll be honest, they're beyond my skill set. At least my current one. I'm building up to it, I guess. But, you know, these fairy chest rooms refresh with each run, and, you know, you get a different iteration of where they're located, and so, you know, they just come back to you with a different type of challenge. Alright, the thorns helped us with that one. That's another rune that we opened up. Thankful for that. Oops. I was looking at my magic instead of what was in front of me. That'll do that. Gotta say, I like the little smoke trail that those things leave. It's a nice touch. Alright. I'm really not sure. I think this is just part of their world building. I don't necessarily come to this game for the story. It's just got a really good hook, like a lot of the roguelike games out there that we've gotten recently. Feels like there's been a lot of them. 5% chance to instantly defeat non-special enemies. Invulnerable for the next 3 hits. We're gonna pass. Let's see, is there anything over here? Yeah. Okay, so let's come over here. Head down. Okay. So that's a boss room. Which will likely end the run, and I'm not ready to do that yet. There's still a few rooms that we can do. And I'm not being a cynic, but I have gone up against Lamech a few times and just don't think we're at a point where we can take him down yet. We need a few more upgrades in order to have a good chance at that. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh. See, I'm surprised that that could go through there. I was expecting, you know, maybe like an invisible door to pop. Well, that's okay. Life goes on. You know, I'll take it with the thorns, right? Every once in a while you get a fairy chest room where they just say, hey, defeat all the enemies. Those are the best. The hardest ones are, hey, don't take a hit. I just felt kind of lazy with that magic. Alright, what's it looking like? Okay, there's a chest over there. It's ready for you, buddy. As I've said in the past, I haven't seen a clear need yet as far as that special blood tier currency goes. But definitely prepared for it. I've got 250 of them, and then those silver gold bars that we've picked up a few of. Those are also one of the special currencies, and I've got a bunch of that too. Alright, what do we got here? Reduce max health, so another happy sad. Invulnerable for the next 3 hits. We see, what does this one say? While invincible deals 75% more damage. I think that's when you get hit, you go invincible for a moment. Alright, there's one other spot we could go to. And... oh, I did not know you could warp right to the boss chamber. That's cool. Now that boss chamber, by the way, we will get life back. Right, let's go here. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of life back when we go into the room. That's an upgrade I've been working on as well. Still plenty of upgrades to be bought, and okay, we already blew it on this one. Look at this now. I don't think I've seen this room before. Okay, let's warp all the way back. Perfect. Oh, now it's saying I screwed it up. Okay. Well, we never went up over there. I guess let's go do that too. And then we'll tangle with Lamech. Oh, there's this too. Reduce max health by 34 points. Your weapon deals 100% more damage, but has a 2-second cooldown. I don't know. It already has quite a bit of cooldown. Now this would be a good theory to test out, actually. Let's do this. See, so we can try that area. Well, in theory. See what the hell's over there at least. Feels awkward jumping that many times. Now let's just go ahead and finish this all out. that would just take us back over here. Alright, all those rooms have been completed, so it's just that one. Let's go ahead. Let's go over there. That's what I want to do. So, where's the nearest warp pad? I guess over by the boss. And then at least we'll know if it was the fact that we needed to jump the entire time. No, we needed to go down there. Or if it was a matter of opening up an ability that may or may not come from that boss, let's be honest. Alright, so we're going to hit this, and then we will head over to this. Okay. Then we can have finality on this Axis Mundi, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong. But that should... One would think that would get you up that high. Let's see. Boom. We're in. We are in. And apparently there's spike traps. So this is a first, everybody. We have made it into Axis Mundi. I have not yet been here, and I'm still assuming that I'm pulling a fast one on the system, and I needed some kind of ability that would allow me to jump off that electricity. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. This is kind of exciting. This is the first time I've been in this area. It's been closed off due to a tough jump that's been in the way. Technically, I don't think I'm supposed to be in this spot. I think it requires beating a boss. See, I don't know that I'm going to be able to keep going here. Now let's wait for the fire. Thanks, man. There we go. I guess that works. Okay. This is about to get really hard. I wish I had the mana. So that thing's gonna take a shot at me. Alright, that worked out okay. Let's keep moving along. Just come on over here, buddy. Give the guys at Terran TV a look also. They're going to be playing Little Nightmares 2 this weekend, which looks to be a fun experience based on the first game and some of the videos I've seen of the next game. Oh, of course we missed. Damn it. Oh! Alright, that was worth blowing that. I was hoping there was something special up there. Okay, it looks like we're heading that way. I don't want to find out what those are, but they clip right through. I think we gotta get rid of this guy. There we go. Don't want to deal with him anymore. Yeah, if I had to guess, this might be our demise. This guy's going to shoot at us. I can't see what's down there. This has been a hell of a run. Oh! Oh! Right in the chotch. Well, that's okay. So we ranked up. We got a ton of gold. Terran TV stopped by. I mean, not a bad run overall, I'd say. Okay. Talent recharges over time. That's the combat roll. Future shows pain, so he's got the magic 8-ball. I like this guy's capabilities a lot better. Stubbing your toe will lead to cardiac arrest. But that doesn't sound too great. I guess let's go with the firewall capability. Let's see what happens with all this this do-re-mi, you know what I'm saying? Let's absolutely upgrade the armor. Maybe not once, but twice. Oh, look at this. So every time you upgrade something that's kind of on the outskirts, which is going to make me wonder, should we do this one, even though I don't use the spin kick? Not right now. It opens up, you know, some additional pieces of the castle. As you can see, we're, you know, kind of building this castle every time we do upgrades. But some of them come with this message saying, hey, it's early access, you know, it's not available right now. So they're things that you know, we'll look forward to. I think we're gonna put, let's see, we've got 1,800 left, so we want to try to find something where we can spend most of it. So if we get this, we're gonna have 1,000 left. So I'm almost wondering if we should go with something like this instead. Let's do that. We'll do one in the armor and one in vitality. That's not a bad mix. And then we don't have a ton of gold left that we're going to be tossing to Sharon. This guy charges a lot of money for a quick boat ride, in my opinion. Alright, let's get after it. There's a treasure chest up here. Oh! Close. Very, very close. Makes me wonder how much vitality we would have had in absence of that upgrade that we just bought. Deal and take 100% more damage. Why do we have to have happy sats? Why can't we just have happies? Right? do like that we've got a little bit more armor going. Okay. Let's come over here. Head down. Looks like there's a chest over here, according to the map. Okay. Looks like this guy can do the dodge attack as well. Not all of them can. Sometimes that main attack has a slight recharge to it. Alright, it's not clear to me what's happening here yet. We're just being a little bit funny with this stack of barrels, maybe? Alright, fair enough. So that Axis Mundi area was kind of neat, seeing that for the first time. Definitely gonna have to build up to that one though. Pretty tough. And those guys that, I'm gonna call them the ray gun eyeballs. When you step into their line of sight and they blast you. It's tough. Tough guys. Alright, we're gonna keep moving along here. We're gonna wait for these Jez balls to pass. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Holy cow, it's the Blue Fox. How have you been, buddy? Not bad, not bad. Found a little bit of time to get a stream in during the day for a bit and taking advantage of it. Stepping away for a little bit. Just got to the new area in this for the first time, and I don't think I was supposed to be there. I think I kind of exploited one of the ability requirements by actually using this, the triple double jump. Let's see, 52 health? No, we're not going to do that. So that was neat. I didn't last very long, but such is life. Nice to see a new area, briefly. Bummer. Ended up with a ton of gold too, so took advantage of some new upgrades along the way. It was pretty nice. Now I might as well keep going this way. That chicken's definitely gonna help. Though now I've got fried chicken on the mind, and that doesn't help anybody. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? Nice. Oh, fantastic. Well, happy belated birthday. Looking forward to the tutorial. Not that I'm going to take a project on myself, but I appreciate a good walkthrough video. You know, speaking of fried chicken, I mean, as long as we're going to get into it here, apparently Wendy's has a fried chicken sandwich entry now. I have not dabbled in the Wendy's fried chicken sandwich, but bummer. But I hope to soon. Man, they're vicious today. That's cool. I just watched, and I know it's another HBO show, and you've said in the past you don't have access to that, but I watched the documentary on Slender Man and that murder that took place with the two younger girls that tried to stab their best friend in order to appease Slender Man so that he wouldn't kill their families. Wild. Ooh, that was close. Oh, Zaxby's is great. I've hit the Zaxby's. That's good stuff for sure. Oh. All right. That's fine. At least we ranked up. Oh, we got some good options here. And apparently the class talent is being replaced with Super Fart. We might as well try that, right? Yeah, you know, these girls believed it. There was some weird wiki page that they got on. You know, Slender Man was started on an old website. It's still around, but I mean, it's old to me, called Something Awful. In the Something Awful forums, you know, where they post a lot of, like, today I guess you would call it deviant art, and humor, like dark humor. And they posted about it in there. And then there was, I don't know, it just became a phenomena, I guess you would say. And then people wrote short stories about it, and it just grew from there. And I can't even remember the name of the website. It was like something pasta, where these girls went, and it was a bunch of stories about Slender Man, and they just developed this feeling that this was real, and they wanted to, you know, ensure that both them and their families were protected from him. And the way to do that was to become a disciple and murder somebody. Creepy pasta. Thank you. You got it. That's it. So then I take it creepypasta is something that still exists today? Okay. I gotta give it a look. I do like a good horror story. Do you remember the name of it? I wouldn't mind checking that out. No kidding. I mean, that was the first time I had ever heard of it, you know. Not that I, like, go around the internet these days just surfing random stuff like I did, you know, way back when. It's, you know, it's been a while since I've kind of fell down the rabbit hole, so to speak. But I had never heard of that site. That worked out well. The supermarket monster. Okay. I appreciate the recommendation. See, I think if I had that triple double jump, I could make it to there too and maybe exploit whatever kind of ability I need. Oh, that's neat. Now I'm interested. For sure. You know, I grew up on Pet Sematary and It. When I was younger, I kept seeing previews. This is like in October, you know. Kept seeing previews for. Wow, that really followed me. Kept seeing previews for The Exorcist, and I thought, wow, that's really something I want to watch. And my mom at the time had said, "You're not going to watch this. It's over your head. It's not a good idea, you know, to watch it." And I did anyway, and she was right. She was absolutely right. It was an ass kicker. Well, I'll check that out. warp would be ideal right now. I hear they're working on a remake of The Exorcist. And I keep reading great things about, I know this is a change of subject a little bit, but I keep hearing really great things about Halloween Kills. If you're a fan of Halloween and Michael Myers, and those guys. I'm a sucker for slasher films that are done well, not just here's gobs of blood for an hour and a half. That's not what I'm looking for. The latest Friday the 13th, I watched that the other day as well, and I think that's a good example of, you know, one that's well done. You know, versus like a Jason Goes to Space, or it was Jason X rather, and that was just kind of silly garbage. But the reboot that they did, quite good. Okay. You know, when I got that rune that said I was going to get health back for killing enemies, I thought it was going to be more than 1 HP every time. So yeah, I am complaining a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that was a weird room. Okay, I go down here. And then we'll go left over here. Okay. Oh, wait a second. What's the deal? Ah! It was a hidden chest. Man, I didn't even know that they did that in this game. That was wild. So cool. You know, I just figured there had to be something there, right? Do we even want to tangle with this? I guess we could do this. I meant to tell you, I went back to Risk of Rain 2. And my buddy and I found some XML code that you can put into the data file and make it seem like you've opened up all the characters. And so we were able to get immediate access to some of the new playable characters that we haven't yet had, and man, some of them are incredible. It's like a lizard guy that can shoot poison. That ended up being my favorite. But then there's... Oh boy. Then there's even a spider that can debilitate the enemies by putting a weakness debuff on them. It was awesome. We ended up having a session where we made it pretty far. We actually made it to the end again, and both got obliterated. Yeah, he is. Yeah, there's a lot of really neat characters. I want to do a run where we have the lizard and the spider, because I think the combination of the constant debuffs would be really good, especially with that upgrade where the skull gets put on the enemy once they have 4 or more debuffs and they take increased damage. I think that's going to be money. Okay. Alright, here we go. Couple chests, not bad. Let's go back over there. Go bottom left. I guess we could have a try at the boss, but we both know how that's gonna go. Okay, well, this is an unbaked area. Let's see what's up here. It's gonna be some options here. While invincible, deal 75% more damage. No thanks. Deal and take 100% more damage. It's a happy set. We're gonna pass on that. We'll go give the boss a run. Alright, Lamech. Let's see what you got for us. I feel like he should start with half-life because of the arrows and the swords that are already in his back. Let's get that off. I'm still not even sure how to dodge that big beam that he does. Might be a matter of standing right next to him, but then it seems like you get hit even when you do that. Oh, maybe. Ah, there it is. Okay. Maybe that's... Gotta say, I dig this boss fight music. Whoa! What just happened? Oh god. Oh, the old second form random fireball of death. That is the furthest I've gotten on Lamech. Usually it's like a quarter of his life that I take down, so... I'm actually quite pleased with that. And we got $2,000 in gold. That's pretty decent too. Let's see, colorblind or Map is revealed, but no position marker. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Okay. What do we want to do here? We might just want to do this because it's hard to amass that much gold at a time. I think we're going to do that just for that reason, and then by the time we go back to town, we won't have to give up a bunch to Sharon, because this is the other option. But who knows if I'm going to be able to buy it twice, because I don't know what that price is going to turn into. So I think we go this way, just increase the damage. Well, so we're going to be colorblind for the next run. But that's going to do it for this one. Blue Fox, appreciate you coming by, buddy. Terran TV, thanks for stopping by as well. And anybody else that watched, really appreciate you all supporting the channel. And if you could do me a favor, grab your swords, slam it into that like button. And do the thing, please. So we'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your Monday, February 8th. And we will see you next time. Take care.